Legion Tactical Cutlery.
Hold the line!
Hey everyone, how you guys doing? Grugs here, Legion Tactical Cutlery. Welcome back once again, troops, legionnaires, and new recruits. This time it is a camp kitchen edition. I'm going to be testing out that Dispatch DP8076-SB liner lock drop point folder. I am really excited to try this out in the kitchen, doing something a little bit different. I know there's some of you out there who want to see something different. Well, I'm going to be cutting up some vegetables and some meat with this this pocket folder, and we're going to see how it performs. Troops, legionnaires, new recruits, what are you carrying today? What are you rocking, man? Let me know in the comments below. This is my carry today, this dispatch knife. All right, let me know. Veterans, active military, just want to say thank you very much for your service. Enjoy the video. Quick specs, let's get this done. Once again, this is the Dispatch Knives DP8076-SB drop point folder. Overall length 7.88 inch, blade length 3.35 inch, blade material D2 steel, blade hardness 60 to 62 HRC, blade thickness 0.12 inch, blade lock is a liner, handle length 4.53 inch, handle material G10, weight 3.52 ounce, features flipper, lanyard hole, and ambidextrous pocket clip. Quick close-up, there's that awesome drop point blade. I love this blade shape and design. Small little sharpening choil, finger guard, that is also the flipper. It is a liner lock, and it is a recessed stainless steel liners in the G10 handle, which is nice. The pivot point has a nice orange accent around it. It does have a lanyard hole in case you want to put something small there to help you take it out of your pocket. Ambidextrous pocket clip that rides in pretty deep in the pocket. All right, let's do some quick flipping. There we go. Pretty smooth, pretty fast. And let's just check out the detent real quick. That was kind of fast. Let's do it again. There we go, give everybody an idea of the detent. So that's the close-up. It looks pretty good. And, I'm expecting this knife to perform. And that's what we're going to do. But we're going to do it in a kitchen environment, or, quote-unquote camp kitchen environment. It's too cold to go outside. So let's get to work. We're going to start with the turkey first, and then I'll get to the vegetables. Okay, always start with the wing. That was a nice clean cut. You see, I find the knuckle, okay, and easy work. Cut the skin away from the thigh and the breast and the leg. Now we'll find the knuckle over here on the leg. It's going to make the bone and the meat is going to make great soup. Same thing over here. Let's cut that skin. Everything is nice and easy to cut. All right, find the knuckle here. Beautiful. Let's get rid of this unwanted fat. I know there's always extra. But it is breezing right through, so let me get rid of this also. Perfect. Now I'll just split the breast from the thighs, and I'll use a knife to cut through. Easy work. Now we're going to test out the liner lock. I'm going to cut through the bone. Nice. Okay, that looks good. Let me just clean this up a little bit, using that point to get into unwanted, fat. Once again, you see all that fat right there, using the point to get in and clean all that up, and then the sharpness of the knife to finish up the deal. Okay, this looks good. There's a little feather on there, so I need to get rid of that. Okay, let's see if this needs to be cut up. Look at all that. That's pretty nasty, whatever that is. So just get rid of that. We don't need that in the soup. Now, you know, this could be outdoors, right? I mean, you could be a camp, you know, camp scoutmaster or whatever, and you have to cook for the troop, or, you know, you're out there in the field and you guys are, you got something wild and you want to make a soup out of it, you know? You just get rid of some of this over here using the point to get rid of it. See that? Unwanted, unnecessary. Perfect. All right, this looks pretty clean. I mean, you've seen me cut turkey with big knives. Now I'm cutting it with something smaller. And again, I'm going to use the point to try and break through the bone. And the bone I want to keep for the soup, right? So here we go. Just an example that I cut the bone with this knife. Right through. And now I'm going to try and go through that breastplate. So I'll make an incision first of where I want to cut. Okay. Nice. There you go. All right. The turkey has been quartered, okay, with this knife. My hands are wet. The scales, they're doing fine. Let's see if I need to just clean this up a little bit. No, this looks good. Maybe just a little excess, once again, using the point to cut what I want, or start the incision. Get rid of some of this unwanted. Okay, good. Last but not least, this last piece. Okay, you see how easy it is? Not only did I cut the fat, I just cut some of the muscle, which I wasn't trying to do, but, and that's why you like to, you know, I like to use the point, right? And, well, I really don't need the skin on here, but this looks clean, man. This looks good. So turkey is cut. Now I'm going to wash and sanitize the board. We're going to get to the vegetables. How cool is that? Pocket folder, cut up a 10-pound turkey. Just got a few vegetables. The knife edge seems okay. No chips, no rolls, no dents. So I'm going to just start off with some onions. Now, I'm not a chef, okay? This is not a chef knife, but, you know, for camp, it's not bad. It's doing just fine, especially after cutting that, you know, that bone and the meat and the flesh. So, you know, I hope for some of you out there, and you know who you are, I hope you enjoy that I'm doing something a little bit different than always cutting up, you know, wood. So, please note, I'm not a chef, okay? I'm just, you know, cutting up some vegetables that, you know, maybe you or anybody else would cut up at a campsite, okay? And it's just gliding right through the onion. And I'm also, you know, using the blade to, you know, touch the cutting board over here. So hopefully, you know, by the time I'm done, it's not going to be dull. And it shouldn't be, because so far so good. You know, again, I went through that bone. So that's a decent amount of onion right there. I got one more to do. And it's cutting real easy. Perfect. That's quite a bit of onion. Now I'm kind of rushing through the onion because I don't want to be tearing up over here. So perfect. Look at that. Okay. Onions done. Chopped up. Now I got a few carrots here. Let's hopefully these won't roll down. Just put them right in there so it doesn't roll around. That's a little too big. I don't want too thin, but you know, you want something hearty, you know, on the spoon. You can see it's just breezing right through. Perfect. Now, celery. I got some celery, so let's do this a little bit at a time. I mean, look. You want to get real fine, you can get real fine, right? But this will melt inside the soup. So just to let everybody know, you can, you know, cut chef-style vegetables. However, you know, I want to make sure that I have something hearty on my spoon when I enjoy the meal. Let me just cut this one in half. Once again, that's a beautiful color right there. Got a few more. Double up, right? Okay. And one more. Beautiful. Last but not least, I have a couple of potatoes, and easy, right through, man. Okay, I just got to make a little bit more room over here, but I want to make sure that everybody sees this on camera. Once again, these might be a little too big. Okay. Easy work. The blade is nice and thin, and it's just, you know, it's doing a fine job right here. One more. Okay, just cut the long way. Knife is doing well with the sharpness, so that's good news, right? Especially after cutting through the bone of the turkey. But if you know how to cut up game, man, this, you know, should be quick work out in the field. And then when you get back, use a boning knife or whatever. You have a butcher, take care of business. But Now again, this is all you need to do some butchering and some cutting up of vegetables at the camp kitchen or in the kitchen, you know? Okay, perfect. I mean, prep is done. You know, now the rest is olive oil, frying up the onions and browning the turkey, etc. But, you know, the prep work is done with a liner lock pocket folder. Nice. Hope you enjoyed this demonstration. That Dispatch Knives did fine. I think once you put it in the cart, and there's going to be some coupon codes in my description section, in my comments section. I think it comes out to like $19 or $20 for this knife. You know, great Christmas gift, whatever. But as you can see, it did the job. That's my whole point of this video. And it did it well, okay? I didn't need a chef's knife. It did it well. So if you had something like this, maybe you do have something bigger, like a, you know, a huge fixed blade, but somebody took it. Now you've got your pocket folder to do this kind of a job. You saw it breeze right through the, you know, the food. Fantastic is all I got to say, man. Fantastic. Great job on this knife. Troops, Legionnaires, new recruits, I just want to say thank you for taking the time to check this out. I really appreciate it. Let me know in the comments below. Let me bring awareness, everybody. Hashtag 22 a day, hashtag 22 a day no more. There are veterans in active military. Once they get out of the service, they do face a lot of challenges. Unfortunately, one of these challenges is suicide. So at the end of this video, pause on the slides, call those phone numbers, surf those websites. If you know somebody, reach out to them. Seek the help you all have earned and deserve. Troops, Legionnaires, new recruits, thanks again. At the ready, troops, hold the line. I got to get cooking. Talk to you guys later.
Legionnaires!